welcome back to Gameboy 4 Gaming. December pickups 2021, and December is a very important month because it is my
B-Day.
Yep.
And what age are you?
I am 8 years old.
Yeah, you are. Where does the time go?
What?
It's crazy. It's just crazy. It's just crazy. Anyway.
Look at, because in October I said, no, I'm 8 right now. And then I said my birthday, I'm 8.
I know.
It's kind of weird, isn't it?
I'm just amazed.
Yep.
8 years fly by.
Yep.
They do.
Because when I was 7, I was saying that.
Anyway, let's go on to your birthday pickups.
Okay.
And then I'll move on to my December pickups. Okay, do your birthday pickups
We can
first.
separate them into different videos.
No, always do one video. It's okay, it won't take so long.
Okay. So first we got Fruit Ninja VR, which is actually pretty cool. I thought it was just going to be like, you know, just like watermelon, and then you have to step in something and it just launched on you, and then you have to cut it. But I was wrong. It's actually just, you cut the apple, I think it was an apple that you have to cut to start, or a watermelon.
A banana.
I think it was a banana.
Yeah, I see how you mixed up though. Watermelon and banana. They're quite similar.
I mean, like in Fall Guys, a watermelon and a banana, it's bloody huge.
Yeah, it is.
It's like 8 plus, there's like tubes in Fall Guys. Okay, we're getting really off track in video.
We are, you are,
okay,
yeah.
Okay, back to Fruit Ninja. So Fruit Ninja VR, exclusive to Fruit Ninja VR, is a brand new survival mode which lets you face off against fruit fire and helicopters, which is pretty cool. You take your ninja skills to the next level by slicing and juggling and screwing fruit in virtual reality. Wait, you can screw a fruit?
You can what?
Wait, you can like screw it? Like
No, skewer.
What does skewer mean?
Like, stick it.
You can't do that in the game.
I'm sure you can. Anyway, what's next?
Okay, so next is Rick and Morty virtual reality. All I can say is, experience life's emoticon and help Rick with his bizarre experiments, step through portals to strange worlds, use your hands to solve puzzles, and get yelled at by Rick.
And what do you think of it?
I think it's actually really cool, but it's a bit glitchy and fidgety, isn't it?
It is a bit fidgety, aye. It's quite tough. Not tough, it's just kind of annoying when you put your hands out and they kind of move around all the time.
And then they go like outside the garage door, you're like, come back!
Yeah.
Come back!
Right, what is
Okay,
next?
so next is a movie, and I can't believe I'm showing this. Like, who gets this for an 8-year-old's birthday? Also, I have a magic trick. You can turn this movie into a game. Just kidding.
What are you talking about? So I got you that because I thought that you like Five Nights at Freddy's, and I thought that was kind of similar.
Yeah, it's kind of similar.
I know it's quite scary, but I think...
Yeah, it's a bit scary, so yeah.
No, don't read it all. Don't read it all.
Right.
No, you don't need to do it. You know about it.
All I can say is it's scary and a bit bloody sometimes, but still, it's a good replica of Five Nights at Freddy's, the movie. Well, it said it was coming out in June 2021. It's December.
Is it out yet?
No.
No? That's a joke.
But a new FNAF game's out called Security Breach.
Ah, right, okay.
Okay, next one, Just Dance 2022. In fact, would it be better to show 2021 first?
Well, why don't you show them both at the same time?
So Just Dance 2021 and 2022. We'll do 2021 first since it's 2021 right now.
You love a wee boogie, don't you?
Oh my god.
What?
I'm not reading all that.
No, you're not reading it, just tell them what it is.
So
you can hold both of them up because they're both exactly the same games, aren't they?
So basically you have to just dance and just the same moves as everyone else.
You got to copy the moves, don't you, on the screen?
And it's pretty cool. There's a kids mode, but I didn't bother with that. I just want songs.
Yeah, you don't need to go kids mode, do you?
No.
Because you're 8 years old. You're cultured.
They're basically just the same things. And it's pretty cool. You just need to dance. That's pretty much all I can say. Last one, which has to be one of my favourites because I never thought I'd be getting this for my birthday. An Xbox One game. But
What's
I
it
have an
called?
Xbox One. It's called Sunset Override Day 1.
Overdrive.
Overdrive, right.
But have you played it yet?
Nope.
It's just installed, I think, today.
Yeah.
So maybe we can have a wee shot of it later.
No, you were playing it while I was going to bed, weren't you?
No, not that one, no.
What was it?
A different game.
What's it called?
So what...
Okay.
Do you know what it's
Sunset
about?
Override. No idea what it's about because I haven't played it.
It looks like, at the back, it looks like it's monsters and stuff running about, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. An open world with no rules.
No rules.
This is going to be my favourite.
Perfect for you.
Yep.
Isn't it?
Absolutely no rules.
So why don't you show the book, this book next?
Book?
Who got you that? Justine got you this,
yeah,
didn't she?
I think it was Justin. So we've got a Fortnite book.
Book is in front.
And it's quite heavy. Looks like there's another Rick and Morty thing. And it has new vehicles mastered, hidden extras revealed, new skins uncovered. Play like a pro with our tips.
We like Fortnite in this house, don't we? Your mum loves it. Doesn't she?
Yep.
She's probably the best in the house, I think.
Well, one of the best.
No, the best.
Yeah, and you have all the things here.
And why don't you show your last big pickup from your Uncle Ross? Why don't you show that?
What's it?
Well, it's downstairs, but the box is next to you.
An Xbox One. Make sure you don't knock over the phone. It's quite big, but it isn't in the box.
It's not. It's downstairs, isn't it? It's all set up.
Uh-huh.
And your Uncle Ross got you that,
I
didn't
think
he?
it's really cool.
That's so nice from your Uncle Ross.
It's probably the best present I've ever got. It has that Bulletstorm.
No, that's Gears of War.
Okay.
But there's so many cool games you can play on it now, isn't
Is
there?
Gears of War kind of like Metal Gear Solid?
Nah. But do you think I could play your Xbox One sometimes?
Yeah.
Is that okay?
Yeah, you've mostly played out. I've not got a hand on it yet.
Maybe not.
Because you're always playing it, but anyway.
I've not played it yet. It's just been set up.
The ultimate game, we play Fortnite on it.
Yeah, we're going to play Fortnite. I played Fortnite today, actually.
The ultimate games and 4K entertainment system, they mean that's in Japanese.
Is it in Japanese? I think it's Italian.
Oh yes. Look, it says 4K entertainment system.
And then it's in French. And then German, then Italian.
What the hell?
I think.
It's really one with the German for no reason, just for a laugh.
Oh, don't.
Come on.
Don't read it in German. Right, go, try and read the German, go. Right, that one there. Das. See that?
Limenular.
No, that's French. Read the German bit. Das.
Das Ultimate Billy and on 4K entertainment system.
Is that your German?
Il.
Right. Right, I'll try and do my pickups really quick, okay?
Okay.
Don't want the video to go on for too long.
Oh yeah, by the way, I just want to show you something. It's an Nervo Optimus. I can't believe that took us 8 minutes and 17 seconds.
Right, I'll do my pickups really quick. So, I got a couple of gifts. So the first gift we got was from Mark, Jolly Slasher, who wished you a happy birthday, by the way.
Yep.
So you can say thank you.
Thanks for wishing me a happy birthday, man.
And then he sent me up Transformers War for Cybertron, which I'm really looking forward to giving this a go because I love Transformers. And he also sent me up Fame. So I have no idea what this movie is.
It just looks like...
It looks like a dancing movie, doesn't it?
It does.
So maybe you can watch it after you play
It
Just
looks
Dance.
kind of like The Greatest Show, doesn't it?
Maybe. Do you want to watch it tonight?
Nah.
Fair enough. And then I managed to win a couple of t-shirts from Gaming Off the Grid. So we got this Macho Man Randy Savage one. And then we got a Mick Foley. Oh, there you go. A Mick Foley t-shirt as well. Now they're pretty cool. I got them, I was picked out the hat on their 24-hour stream. So I got two really cool
hours, that's ridiculous.
wrestling t-shirts, I know. Do you think you could game for 24 hours?
Could.
Put your sock back on, your feet are sinking.
Sorry, I just felt sadness in my sock.
And then, so I've got a couple of things from second-hand shops as well. Let me just see what I've got here. So these ones I got from the same second-hand shop but like different days. The first thing we got was an OG Leonardo. It doesn't have the belt, it doesn't have the swords. I'm sure we all had these when we were growing up. It's just really, really cool. I was chuffed to find this and it was only 10p. It was 10p for each of these wee toys, so happy to grab this Leo.
Leonardo da Vinci.
Is he going to stand up? Oh, Leonardo da Vinci. And then we managed to pick up some. Oh, we got a Slimer. And I believe this is from the Extreme Ghostbusters.
No, it's not like Slimer.
Of course it does. He's green. His tongue's hanging out. Crooked teeth.
It all stands inside.
Shut up.
It does.
And then we picked up these little McDonald.
Pokemon?
McDonald Pokemons. I don't know these names. Do you know these names? Who's that? Who's that?
Not a clue what that is, but I think I know what this is. That's Kyogre.
Kyogre, yep. And who's that one? No idea.
Lugia?
Is it Lugia? Maybe.
No, it's different colours.
And who's that?
I've seen it before, but I can't remember the name.
Does it say on it?
I fought it in Pokemon Sword before.
I don't even know what it says on it. But anyway, we've got some nice, cool little McDonald Pokemon. And then we've got a whole bunch of stuff as well from this second-hand shop. So, one thing I got from the second-hand shop was like a boxed, complete...
Hold on, I think I remember what that was called. I think it was the Helter or something.
Oh, right, okay. I did get a box complete item, but that's been passed on already. That's been passed on since I got it. But I got these games, yeah, games and stuff. So we get Play TV. I think this was like an television add-on thing for the PlayStation 3. I don't really know, I just picked it up because it was there. This little bundle cost £3.50, but it was also with the item that I've sent away now as well. Got a Gameboy Advance box game, Sum of All Fears. Hopefully next month I'm going to have a cool Gameboy Advance to show off. I'm just kind of working some things out with that just now. And we got a PlayStation 1 game, Micro Machines V3. It's also got a little bonus disc inside, which is Buster Move 2. I'm sure I've got Buster Move 2, but it's still cool to receive a little bonus disc. And then I picked up as well in there was a sealed copy of the Saw movies. So it goes all the way up to the final chapter. It doesn't have is it Spiral, I think it's called, or something like that. It doesn't have that new one with Chris Rock in it.
Good.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the last chapter, so...
It would be Saw 7, I guess.
How many Saws is there?
Well, 7 at least. And then that new Spiral one, 8 at least.
And Jigsaw.
And Jigsaw, yeah.
Can't forget that
There's
one.
Jigsaw in there. I don't even know.
There's the face.
Yeah, I know. And then I also grabbed this as well, so a nice big
Grand Theft Auto book.
Grand Theft Auto, what do you call them? Game guide. But the problem is it's a bit chewed up, and I don't know if it's water damage or something from the corner there. I mean, it all opens up fine and everything, so it's not too bad. It's not a loss. So yeah, all that stuff there was £3.50 in total, which is really cool. I'll then move on to two CEX pickups. So we grabbed Indiana Jones, Staff of Kings for £2. I do like a bit of indie.
Dad?
Yeah.
Dad, do you know how much the Kings cost me in CX?
How much?
£40.
I know you bloody bought that. What was it?
Pokemon Snap.
And how many times have you played Pokemon Snap since you bought it?
About 15, I'd say.
No, I'd say about 1.
No.
Rubbish. And then we picked this up as well. Highly recommended by heaps of games. Time Crisis, Rising Storm. I really want to get the gun attachment for it, so I've got the Move controller. But I want to get either the one that he had, which was like a wee MP5, or you can also get like a little pistol as well. So this is really cool because it's got a couple of games on it. It's got like Rising Storm, Time Crisis 4 arcade version, and Dead Storm Pirates. So I'm looking forward to giving that a blast. I'm trying to fire through these, to be honest, sorry. The next one I picked up, it's a really cool bundle from my pal in my local town, neighbouring town, sorry, in Maybole. His name is Ryan. He works, it's a little shop called Rytek Repairs. I have to give him a wee shout out because every time I go in there he gives me absolutely brilliant deals. He doesn't charge crazy money for things. He'll just say, I'll pick up a couple of things, put them on the counter, and he'll just say whatever. In this circumstance it was £15 for this bunch of games. So the first one we picked up was Scourge Hive. I don't know what it is. It looks like an American copy. It should still work on the DS. It's all nice and complete. It looks kind of like maybe an RPG or a kind of, I don't know, like a wee, I think it's like an RPG. So it looks kind of cool. I'm looking forward to giving that a go actually. I've been playing quite a bit of DS recently. Yeah.
Have you ever had a sponsor on your channel?
No, just you.
That's sad.
It's not sad, it's fine. Do you want to have a sponsor on the channel?
Yeah.
Who do you want to sponsor it?
Raid Shadow Legends.
Who?
Raid Shadow Legends.
Raid Shadow Legends.
It just like every gaming YouTuber.
You're off your head.
I know I am.
Anyway, next one is Super Hive Light. Mega Drive game. All nice and complete. And it's even got the kind of, what you call it? The post on the back there, like the catalogue kind of thing. So that's a cracking game to grab in this bundle as well. It looks kind of cool. I've not played Mega Drive in ages, and I really should start playing some proper retro games. Next one was an Xbox game, Total Overdose. This looks daft. This looks mad as a bloody brush. It looks pretty cool. Total Overdose. In fact, you know what? I think you'd probably. Yeah, have a look at it. Next one was Alien Hominid for the Xbox. Again, this looks like a game that you'd probably like as well. It looks kind of silly. All nice and complete as well.
Amazing.
Alien Hominid, do you want to look at that?
This kind of looks like GTA San Andreas, doesn't it?
A little bit. And then the last one was Sylphid, The Lost Planet for the PS2. We got talking about shmups and how I was recently playing quite a few of them. And he was even saying that he doesn't mind them. He said they're pretty tough, but he doesn't know too much about shmups. But I'm glad to pick that up. So it was 15 quid. 15. Well, actually, it was £13. He asked for 13, but I gave him 15. I just don't keep the change. But yeah, that's a cool wee bundle for 15 quid. What next do we have?
That's nearly over. I'm getting tired.
Almost. So we got this from my partner's mum. She found it in a, I don't know if it was an attic or something. It's a U-Draw for the PS3. I think they bought it for the missus, but then she just never played with it. So got a nice boxed U-Draw tablet. So that's cool. What else do we have here, bro? What else do we have here? A couple of games from Cash Generator. So we got Fuel for the PS3 for £1. It looks quite cool. I do like arcade racers, so I'll definitely be playing that at some point. Resident Evil Operation Raccoon City for the 360. This was £4. Again, Resident Evil. I do like Resident Evil. And then we got Star Wars The Force Unleashed, the first one for the 360. And I do want to play these. I've got number 2 up there. I think it's for the Wii. But for the longest time, the first one's just kind of like evaded me. So I'm glad to have the first one now. Do you want a hammer?
What?
Do you want a hammer to break it easier? Do you want to break it?
What?
You can break it if you want. It's only 10p.
Oh, I'm not gonna break it. Looks cool.
Are you sure? And then we went into. Where did we go?
2022.
No. Then we went to game. Went to game and picked up a couple of games. So I knew that you were getting that Xbox for your birthday.
Ow.
Because John Cross told me. So I picked up.
Songbird from,
So I picked up Gears of War 4. But look, it's Gears of War 4, but it's also got Gears of War 1, 2, 3 and Judgment. It was only 99p. 99p, do you want to have a look at that?
Yeah, by the way, I saw Gears of War 3 up there.
I know, we got them, but now you've got them all on one disc for your Xbox. And we play them co-op. That's quite cool, wasn't it? Did you like that?
Thanks for the game, and I'll probably play it, and you'll never play them. Because we'll not get the chance.
I know. Next one we got in game, so that was only £1, that one. This one was $3.99. Fallout 76. I've not played this. My little brother said it's really good. He said it launched terribly, but he said it's been a lot of updates and patches, and now it's a half decent game now. So yeah, I might give it a go and team up with my brother and see what it's like. Oh, sorry, do you want to look? Next one we got was, I've watched this one before. Yep.
How can in-game purchases be bad? Just in-game purchases.
I know, but sometimes they're annoying, aren't they? Yeah. And they cost bloody money.
Because they're trying to buy 83,000 V-Bucks over here. Your card declined.
Card declined. Jesus Christ. Next one I seen on Ross Baha's channel. It's Songbird Symphony. This looks like a nice wee game. And again, I think this was only like $4.99 or $5.99 in game, brand new. Or $6.99. No, I think this one was $6.99. But yeah, that looks pretty cool. And then the next one, No Straight Roads for the PS4. It just sounds really cool with the back. It says it's funky as heck. It kind of reminds me a wee bit, like not a lot, but it reminds me a wee bit of Sayonara Wild Hearts. It just looks like that kind of bright, vibrant kind of worlds, and just kind of really cool music. What?
Kind of reminds me of Dance Revolution. It kind of looks like it, doesn't it?
Yeah, I guess so.
Or kind of like Guitar Hero.
Guitar Hero, do you like Guitar Hero?
I think it's hard. It's really hard.
You okay there?
So you're just going to keep stacking these.
I'll just stack them up on top of you, will I? And you get buried in games.
Until they all just...
Timber!
Timber!
Where are we? So I think this is going to be the last bundle. And it's going to be the eBay pickups. So I managed to pick up a couple more PC games. I got a couple more big box ones. But the first one here is not a big box, and it's been doing a lot of talk going around the chats recently, and it's Die Hard Christmas movie or not Christmas movie, but Die Hard Nakatomi Tower. I've never heard of it. Nakatomi Plaza, sorry.
Is that supposed to be a game?
Yeah, it's a game, but I've never heard of it, and it actually looks alright. It looks like a first person shooter. Well, it is a first person shooter.
Oh yeah, first person shooters.
I don't know, me too. It could be alright. Might give it a go before Christmas comes. Celebrate Christmas the only way John McClane knows how.
By shooting people in the gut.
Just shooting people in the gut.
It just break down to the USA, just kicking down the wall with China, and assassinating their president.
What are you talking about, man?
Or something, I don't know.
You're afraid. Next big box, so the first big box we got was Commandos, Behind Enemy Lines. I don't think this is a complete big box. I think it's missing the lid. But it's got the slip cover. Commandos is a cool game. I remember playing this a lot when I was younger. Yeah, it was really good. I remember the graphics being really cool on it. I'm a bit gutted it doesn't have a lid on it because it's just kind of folding in itself. That's a pain in the ass actually. Next one. No, I'll just leave it there. Next one is Top Gun Fire at Will. This just looks amazing. It doesn't actually. Just look at the back, the screenshots and that. Look at the FMV. I think it looks brilliant, huh?
It looks like
Wait, what do you think?
Looks like
Do you think it looks good or rubbish?
No, that is real life.
That's real life, isn't it?
Aye, that is real life.
Think it'll be good?
That looks like something ripped off a Halo, doesn't it?
It does. Halo rip-off.
Uh-huh.
But I think that could be alright.
I wonder what happens if you look up the word Halo
So
in
40 missions. There you go, and you go live actors including the return of James Tolkien in the role of Hondo and Maverick's tough cigar chomping commanding officer. Think of that. Have you seen Top Gun? Have you seen Top Gun?
Nope.
Nope. And the next one was an absolute classic, and I'm pretty sure I saw this. I'm sure Retro Bear was showing this. I think maybe on, was he on Swap Shop? I can't remember. But Retro Bear was showing this, and I think he had 2 copies, and they both went like that. They both went so fast. So I managed to find a copy. Championship Manager 99-2000. What an absolute class game this is. I've got loads of the football managers there, and I love them, but this is the one. This has got everything. It's got like the big poster, like the kind of. Oh, let me get it out just quickly. It shows you all the different leagues and everything. Oh, this is just ace. This brings back memories, Jay. This brings back memories.
Yeah.
Look at that. Look at that big poster there.
She did, but
Look. Look at all that text. Look at all that text.
I'm going to be able to read that in 8 years.
That's very lovely.
Dad,
Yeah.
what's his scary thing now?
Tell me. You're making faces.
Look at me.
I can see the phone. What are you doing?
I'm picking through like this.
Stop making faces. Look simple. Weirdo. And then the last two games from eBay was a 3DS game, Dead or Alive
Is
Dimensions.
this the best for last?
No, but it's a cool wee limited edition thing I've got to show. But anyway, Dead or Alive Dimensions, I don't have. In fact, I don't know, I've got a few fighting games for the DS. But this one looked pretty cool actually. So I thought I'd pick it up, and it was only cheap. I can't remember exactly how much, maybe £3 or something like that.
I'm going to get these off.
I'll get them off you, don't worry. And then the last game I got, I was quite chuffed to get this as well, because it was only for, I think in total I paid £6.20 maybe, including postage for this. And it's BlazBlue. I just thought the cover looked really striking. I thought it was a really cool, nice little cover art. And I'm glad that everything came with it, because that was all the picture was on eBay, so I thought maybe I wouldn't get everything with it. But lo and behold, I did. I got the game, which I think could be really cool actually. I've not played many fighting games in a while. Like, I tried to play, what's the fighting game? Guilty Gear games, but they're just mad, they're batshit crazy then. Anyway, this looks really cool as well, still in a kind of art style. But we've got the BlazBlue song disc, and it also came with all the 12 sketch cards. I don't know if you can see them right. I don't know if I'm doing it much justice, but they're all pretty cool. They're all black and white sketches of all the kind of characters in the game. I don't know if you can see them. Yeah, bro.
Dad, do you know where my fidget spinner went? I remember the Transformers one.
I have no idea. Why'd you miss it?
I miss it so much.
Oh, do you? Shut up. Fish fingers. So anyway, sorry, that was all of our pickups. That was Jay's birthday pickups included. What do you think of your birthday gifts you got?
I think they're really cool.
And then, so your birthday was on the 20th, and then like 5 days later is bloody Christmas.
Yep.
It's a crazy time of the year, isn't it?
Okay, just gotta pick this up.
Wait, and I'll get it. And what are you hoping for Christmas?
Phone case.
A phone case. Is that it? Cheap Christmas. Cheap Christmas.
Nope. Mario Kart 5 hours later. And a computer.
What kind of computer?
That's $1 million spent this year. Oh yeah, Matt's computer for about £3 million.
No bad. Right, so you're going to thank everyone?
And thanks everyone for watching, and I hope you have a good time this Christmas. And I can't press the off button because I am covered in beans. And if I get up, it will all instantly fall like with jabbing in. I was trying to make in the video there for a comedy ending.
You are a comedy ending in itself. Anyway guys, thank you all very much, and I hope you all have a wonderful Christmas and a great New Year.
Bye guys.
Take care guys, bye bye.